Welcome back to K-Pop Update, your ultimate destination for the latest, most accurate, and often most surprising news from the world of K-pop. In this ever-evolving landscape, news about our favorite idols is more than just entertainment. It's a small window into a much broader universe, one filled with creativity, strategy, and even cultural diplomacy. And today, we're diving into one of the most attention-grabbing stories in recent times, coming from a group that needs no introduction to anyone even remotely familiar with Korean music, BTS. More specifically, we'll be focusing on one member who is often seen as the embodiment of the group's artistic and aesthetic essence, Kim Taehyung, better known as V. V is not only recognized for his contribution to BTS's incredible journey, but also for his powerful individuality. He is a blend of a soothing yet resonant baritone voice, a distinct and consistently impressive fashion sense, and a magnetic personality. In an industry that often favors uniformity, Taehyung stands out as a true outlier, embracing his uniqueness and transforming it into a formidable strength. So it's no surprise that the latest news about him doesn't stem from online whispers or fan speculation, but from the very core of the K-pop industry's decision-making machine, HYBE, the major agency behind BTS and many other top-tier artists. Recently, reports have surfaced that HYBE has offered Taehyung an exclusive project, an intercontinental collaboration poised to shake the foundations of the global music industry. This isn't just any project. It's a strategic endeavor involving a major name from the American music scene, an artist with undeniable international acclaim. The potential impact of this collaboration extends beyond top-in music charts. It could very well redefine the global music landscape by creating a bridge between two massive worlds, K-pop and Western pop. This leads us to a crucial question. Why Taehyung? What makes him the ideal candidate to lead a project of this magnitude? The answer, upon closer examination, is quite apparent. Taehyung is not just another idol group member, he is a true artist. From the very beginning of his career with BTS, he has consistently displayed a unique character, an original style, and a mature artistic vision. He's known for his fascination with vintage film photography, his love for retro-infused music, and his keen eye for visual aesthetics. He doesn't just create music, he crafts atmospheres. His debut solo album Layover is a testament to this. In it, Taehyung unveiled a more mature, calm, and introspective version of himself. The album took listeners into a deeply emotional and nuanced space, diverging from the upbeat rhythm-centric sounds that typically dominate the K-pop market. Layover not only showcased his growth but also charted globally, making appearances on Billboard and iTunes Global, firmly establishing Taehyung's position as a solo artist with international appeal. With this foundation, HYBE saw a golden opportunity. The year 2025 marks a significant turning point for the agency as it seeks to expand its global reach. While HYBE has launched international projects before, this one, with Taehyung at the helm, is by far its most ambitious. It's not only musical but also deeply artistic and narrative-driven. This project is not meant to be a simple duet. It is envisioned as a cross-cultural masterpiece blending visuals, storytelling, and musicality into one comprehensive work. This is where Taehyung's importance truly shines. He is a multidisciplinary artist capable of weaving all these elements into a seamless artistic expression. In past interviews, Taehyung has openly expressed his desire to collaborate with musicians outside of Korea. He yearns to challenge himself, broaden his horizons, and touch more hearts through honest and moving work. So when rumors of this project began to circulate, fans quickly connected the dots between these statements and the unfolding developments. Could this be the dream project he's been waiting for? So far, HYBE has yet to officially confirm who the American artist involved in this project is. Still, speculation is rife among ARMY and music industry watchers. Several high-profile names have surfaced. SZA, for instance, is frequently mentioned. Her emotional and uniquely textured voice is seen as a perfect match for Taehyung's soft, melancholic vocals. The Weeknd, known for his R&B stylings and previous K-pop collaborations, has also been floated as a strong contender. Even Billie Eilish, with her enigmatic aura and unconventional artistry, is considered a fitting partner for a project focused on deep emotion and aesthetics. Whatever the outcome, one thing is certain: passionate and dedicated fanbase, is understandably ecstatic about the news. Hashtags like hashtag Taehyung Global Project, hashtag VXUSA Artist, and hashtag Taehyung HYBE Collab have surged across platforms like Twitter and TikTok, reflecting the immense excitement and anticipation. International music media has also begun to take notice, with several American music journalists labeling the potential collaboration as a pivotal moment in East-West musical fusion, particularly because it appears to be rooted in artistic vision rather than just commercial goals. It's also important to note that this project wasn't conceived overnight. According to insiders, preliminary talks began as early as mid-2024. Around this time, Taehyung started capturing serious attention in Western markets, thanks to appearances at events like Paris Fashion Week and various exclusive engagements across Europe. These moments served as catalysts for a broader strategy being formulated within HYBE, one aimed at repositioning its solo artists not just as trend followers, but as global trendsetters. HYBE doesn't merely view music as a product, it sees it as a cultural experience. Their goal is to transform their artists into cultural symbols, narrative figures capable of conveying meaningful messages through their work. In this context, Taehyung is a natural fit. His unconventional visuals, strong personal identity, and original artistic approach make him incredibly compelling. Unlike many K-pop stars who aim to emulate Western trends, Taehyung brings something wholly new, a refreshing perspective that intrigues and captivates international audiences. That's why this project is rumored to explore facets of Taehyung never before revealed to the public. A darker, more emotional, and narrative-rich side. The song might not focus on typical themes like romance, but instead delve into social, existential, or even philosophical topics. These themes align perfectly with V's introspective and contemplative character. Beyond music, the project is also expected to include a strong visual component. We're not just talking about a music video, but potentially a short film or musical series with high cinematic value. Taehyung and his American collaborator will play central roles in a compelling visual narrative, possibly under the direction of a world-renowned filmmaker. There's even buzz that the project could be helmed by a major figure from the international film industry, known for an emotionally resonant and artistically daring approach. If this turns out to be true, it would mark a historic milestone. For the first time, a K-pop idol would not only be involved in music production, but also play an active role in the creative direction of a cross-cultural project, potentially showcased at international film festivals. Furthermore, this project might not be released through conventional K-pop platforms like YouTube. Instead, it could debut on global streaming giants such as Netflix, Disney Plus, or Apple Music Video, an audacious move typically reserved for the world's top-tier artists. Interestingly, despite the growing speculation, Taehyung has remained silent on the matter, but his silence doesn't imply inaction. Recently, fans have observed subtle yet significant shifts in his Instagram activity. He's been posting photos with a more cinematic tone, using poetic and philosophical captions, and creating a visual narrative that feels far more introspective and moody. Some fans believe these posts are subtle teasers for a larger, carefully curated campaign leading up to the project's reveal. Adding to the intrigue, Taehyung was recently spotted leaving HYBE's recording studio at night, accompanied by a foreign producer who has never before worked with BTS. To the casual observer, this might seem coincidental, but to the ARMY, who knows that nothing in BTS's universe is left to chance, this was a clear sign that something monumental is in the works. If this collaboration materializes and is released in the near future, it won't just be a musical drop, it will be a cultural event. Taehyung, long admired for his mysterious and artistic aura, will finally step beyond his comfort zone and fully immerse himself in the international music scene without abandoning his Korean roots. It could mark the beginning of a new era, one where K-pop idols aren't just Asian stars but global art icons. And if there's anyone capable of leading that change, it's undoubtedly Kim Taehyung. Ultimately, this isn't just about a song. It's about influence. It's about conveying deeper meaning through music and visuals. It's about someone who doesn't just want to be famous, but wants to be understood. Taehyung, with all his complexity and grace, is preparing to open a new chapter, not just in his career, but in K-pop's video. Don't forget to like, share, and of course, subscribe to our channel for the latest updates on the world